This is Anatomy of Success, and I'm your host, Steve Wohlenhaus. This week, to be happy, here are 6 reasons having faith can help us succeed. Let's get started. Welcome to Anatomy of Success, where each week we get together and we talk about my 4 tenets of equanimity, better health, healthy relationships, healthy intimate relationships, and more satisfying work. The things we discuss here are practical things we can focus on to make life better and find a bit more happiness in this troubling time we live in. And I believe we stay laser focused on those things and it will work very reliably. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Subscribe to our audio podcast as well. Head over to weatherology.com. Grab that Weatherology mobile app. It's free. Find me under About Us at the top of that page. We can get together on social media. Health and professional success are essential to finding life satisfaction. And that fulfillment wouldn't be complete without faith and a spiritual dimension, in my opinion. Now, I've always felt a deep connection with God. As a scientist, I've learned to appreciate that science and faith can coexist. In fact, I think they are highly compatible, personally. The mysteries of the universe are mostly unexplained. Brilliant scientists dedicate their entire lives to discovering the origin of life. But guess what? Haven't figured it out yet. I believe God created the most complex puzzle imaginable and gave us the ability to investigate the mysteries of the universe without the capacity to solve the riddle. And I believe that's by design. That's my personal opinion. And I'm not here to pontificate about my spiritual predilections. However, faith is a belief in something bigger than us that provides us with humility. That's the point here today. Compassion and a perspective that's incredibly helpful when building big dreams. I believe when we reconcile with mortality, we begin to take life more seriously and truly tap into our true potential in the process. Regardless of what you believe about life after death, I believe this life matters. If we believe in God, we realize the importance of making the most of our precious gifts and treat people accordingly and animals that inhabit our planet with respect, love, and honor. We also have an obligation to share love and kindness with everyone we encounter. We are here to make a difference, not judge or condemn. Without a belief in something bigger than ourselves, it's easy to dismiss the necessity of using our talents, sharing kindness, or living to our full potential. Nothing matters, so why bother? We can be a jerk and not take ourselves seriously or anybody else. Once we reconcile our relationship with death, though, we live with urgency. And that urgency precipitates positive change. Faith is the catalyst for that change, and it's very powerful. Whatever the source of your faith or whatever your religious or spiritual beliefs you practice, it's okay. And I'm not here to evangelize about a certain belief system. The point of this conversation is having faith and how important it can be to achieving success. Here are 6 reasons having faith can help us succeed. Focus. Being able to focus is critical for success, and that capacity is truly tested when times get tough. During difficult times, it's easy to get distracted and lose hope. We can easily drift in the direction of catastrophic thinking and lose faith in our ability to maneuver through those challenges. Staying focused on solutions is imperative for finessing through the tumultuous times. Faith is at the foundation of focus because we learn to trust our instincts, intuition, learn from our pain and our disappointments, and use it to become stronger. Abundance. Having faith is the pathway for enjoying more abundance in life. Abundance is essential for experiencing more life satisfaction because it prevents the scarcity mindset that preoccupies the negative mindset of so many people living in a world of limitations. People seduced by scarcity become hyper-competitive and employ any tactic to get ahead. They also refuse to celebrate the success of other people because that would entail getting less of what they believe they deserve. Faith allows us to live in a world where there's enough for everyone, and we work to make it possible and improve the prospects of other people having success. Stronger. Learning to overcome adversity and bounce back from pain is a prerequisite for success. Many people struggle with the ability to cope with heartache and disappointment, and they ruminate about the past or their past mistakes. It's not easy developing the appropriate mindset that helps us manage grief, pain, failure, betrayal, but it's mandatory for success. Learning to gain strength in the face of adversity is going to set us up for more success in life. Purpose. The conversation about purpose and passion is deafening on social media. Every self-proclaimed expert on the subject offers their inveterate opinion on the subject, and most don't have a clue what purpose truly is. Studies show that time and again. Compelling research, in fact, from Harvard Business School revealed top leaders, CEOs, entrepreneurs, consultants can't define purpose. In fact, less than 20% could articulate it. Having faith helps us move in the direction of creating purpose. It serves as a guiding light, in fact, that illuminates our direction. Fearless. Stress, anxiety, mental illness, it's on the rise. We can debate the origin of this massive increase in mental maladies, but fear is often the catalyst behind losing faith. When life becomes a series of worries, regrets, and social comparisons, fear creeps into our daily vernacular, and we lose hope. Learning to have faith helps mitigate fear because we learn to rely on history as a source of encouragement. We believe good things will happen if we stay focused and committed to finding solutions, not focusing on obstacles. Solutions. Now, one of the biggest reasons people get into trouble is they dwell on problems. Once we slip into survival mode, creativity, innovation, hope, it vanishes. Many people in businesses have struggled over the past several years because they got all wrapped up in fear and uncertainty based on various things that were happening. We gobble up disinformation about various things and mandates, and we move in the direction of inconsistent messaging, and we don't really know the truth, but we argue as if we do. Far better to learn to believe in ourselves, trust our own instincts, and move in the direction of our trusted history so that we can employ the power of faith and personal excellence that we have created, which inspires future actions that move us in the direction of internalizing motivation. Now, we've talked about some things today that might be a little touchy for some. Share with you some personal beliefs. And again, I'm not asking for your agreement or to validate my belief system. I'm talking about faith, whatever that faith is for you, and how powerful that can be as the foundation for improving our prospects for success. Share your experience with faith or your lack of faith, if that's what you prefer to do, in the comments section below. And let's have a meaningful conversation about it. I'm Steve Wohlenhaus. This is Anatomy of Success. Until next week, let's stay focused, let's stay positive, and let's stay optimistic.